Jam It with Arthur Butler.
Today is Friday, May 30th. It's about 2 o'clock in the evening. We got a storm moving in. As you can see here, the water is puddling up on the ground on the outside on the back. I'm standing out on the deck. And just listening to the sound of the rain is very soothing. And it is somewhat cool today. I'm not going to say it's cold, but it's cool for this time of year. And I'm still having a little bit of trouble with my okra. I think what I'm going to do is in one spot, I'm just going to go ahead and reseed that area and see what it might do. Now my peppers are doing good, but they're not flourishing like I expect them to, and I know that they will once things get warmer. But as long as they're green and looking still good, then I'm pretty much satisfied. But you probably could see the edge of my garden from here. Now, I have grown a lot more weeds. Jim Boogie and myself have gotten in there and cleaned it out several times. And like I said, every time that I start filming, beans start barking. But, so I think it must be a little camera shot. So that storm is here. It's here, the storm that they predicted. It's already here. And you can see the top of the trees rocking back and forth. Now this particular tree here is over 100 years old. It's over 100 years old, for sure. And the only thing that we have done to this particular tree is take some of the limbs off that was leaning towards the house. But as you can see, it's still huge. But after the rain, I plan to go down and give you a little tour of the garden. But right now, I'm not going out there to get wet, that's for sure. That is the pear tree that has been here for years. We haven't removed or destroyed any trees except for the ones that was in this particular area when Fran built the house. And there's another pear tree right there that has been here for some years. So we actually got 3 big pear trees on the property, and we got some small ones that we put out ourselves. Now these was already on the property before the house was built. But anywho, just as soon as the weather break, I'm gonna go out there and show you what Fran got going on in her raised beds. Well, I figured I better just go ahead and harvest these garlics while I'm out here. And you see what I've gotten already. But something, like I said, have been stealing and taking my garlic. And I don't know what it is. Now this one, you see what happened there, people? This one is nothing. It just like rotted. I don't know what's going on here. Let's try this one. Okay, well, we got a pretty nice one out of that one. So we got 3 nice ones here. Let's try this one and see what we got. Okay, well, we got one out of there, but it's not as big as the other ones, but I'm going to go ahead and harvest them because I am getting tired of coming down here and looking around, and one is gone from over here, one is gone from over there, so I'm just going to pull them all. It may not be the right time, but they going in the house. Well, see, that one have rotted or deteriorated or something. I don't know what's going on with it. But the only thing down in here are worms. See, the only thing down in there is earthworms. So we're going to move on over here to the next one and see what we got here. Ain't got nothing. See what we got. Oh, we got nothing. That one there I have. Let me see. Well, I was able to dig that one up. I was able to dig that one up. So we're going to take that one in. And let's pull this one and see what we got here. Okay. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. That is a nice one there. Okay, let's see what we got right here. We got some weeds I'm going to take out of here and toss to the side. And let's see what we can pull up out of here. Well, that's a pretty nice one. Now the rest of them, I don't see. But I'm going to go back over there where I pulled that one up that just the stem came up off of it, and see if I can dig down in there and see if I can find them. But I didn't have too good of luck finding that other one. Let me see right here. Oh, wait a minute. I feel something. Okay, well, there it is. It was down in the dirt. So we got, we was able to get a few before the critters or whatever was getting them. 2-legged or 4-legged critters. Whatever was taking them, we was able to get some and save some. So I gotta go and get the tiller, come back mañana. Well, I'll probably do it tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it today, I know. And get some more of this stuff cut up. People, let me show you. I'm just ashamed of this than anything else. This grass is growing back faster than my veggies. But I'm going to have to deal with it the best I can. So we'll be back at you just in a little while. Okay, now what is that, Fran? What you got there?
This is a bottle bush, orange bottle brush.
It has flowers.
Yeah, I said I wasn't gonna buy nothing else that I couldn't eat.
But you told a lie.
Well, it wasn't exactly a lie.
Well, what was it then?
It was just a miscommunication to myself.
Oh,
Plus, I couldn't find anything, and my significant other would only let me go to one place to look. And everybody else was going to the garden center.
That's
And
everybody
my
else.
My significant other will not let me go to the garden center.
That's everybody
So
else
you
was
have to
going.
do what you have to do under the circumstances.
Well,
Well,
sometimes it happens like that.
and it did this time.
What's that over there, that other one you
That's
got?
an oleander bush. It also has a beautiful bloom, and it's also something else you can't eat.
You can't eat it?
No, but it's beautiful.
And you
It is
buying all
beautiful.
these plants that you can't eat?
I'm worthy.
You are worthy. That you are. Okay, folks. I take her to Texas. She got to come back with a bush.
Yes.